Hello, Sagittarius. How are you today? Tia wants to say hi to you too, don't you? Yes, you do. If you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking on me. If you're returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate you coming back. This is not my day job. Please be aware that my time is limited. I try to do as many as possible in one day. Sometimes that doesn't happen at all. Life likes to life. There is a link in the description box for Venmo if you want to buy me new cards, if you're sick and tired of looking at the new cards, or if you want to buy me a coffee. That's fine too. It would definitely be appreciated. I love coffee and I love tarot cards. Please take into consideration that these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are a cross-watcher, feel free to reverse the roles as needed. Look at your star chart and see if there's a possibility that, you know, a lot of us go by the sun, moon, and rising. However, sometimes due to planet alignments, one of those lesser signs can come through stronger than all the others. And there are some times when you click on one because it was offered, and that is because the universe just wanted you to see it, and they were trying to get this message through to you. Mercury retrograde is in effect from November 9th to November 29th, so check your inboxes thoroughly. Make sure you check your spam, junk, even your promotionals. Make sure you cross all those T's and dot all those I's before you send off your text message. Before blowing up a text message that you receive, make sure that that is the way that the message was intended. Let's see, it can prompt deeper introspection. Exes will come crawling out of the woodworks. You could meet one in public because the universe is like, hey, anything you want to say to this person, anything you need them to say to you, if you need it said to you, maybe you should look into giving yourself that closure. Again, I am not saying to forgive them. I am saying closure. There is a difference. So, what card? Let's get into the cards. There's nothing jumping. That one tried to, yep, there we go. No illusions. You need to stay grounded in the truth Friday today. Embrace your reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life's journeys authentically. What is Sagittarius having illusions about? Your abundance, your success, your independence. The illusion. That you're close to the pinnacle of an achievement, or maybe you are. That's not an illusion. You are close to that achievement. If it hasn't been realized already, you can celebrate, stand independently. So yeah, you are financially independent. It's not an illusion. You need to make sure that you don't fall into the extremes. Don't allow yourself to fall into chaos. Don't allow yourself to fall into a lack of balance, fall out of balance. because things are definitely out of sorts and you're feeling the pressure. So don't have any illusions about that. Allow yourself to feel those. Keep in mind what your goals are. Reflect and think carefully. There may be something, your intuition is telling you maybe that there is something disrupting balance, and you're trying to tell yourself that you, it's just all in your head. However, it is not an illusion. There is something out of balance. There is an inevitable change ahead. Something is over. Don't, do not give yourself any false hope. Do not allow these illusions. Somebody may try to, you may have ended a relationship and they may be trying to tell you, oh, it's not over. I'll change. I'll be better. I'll do better. I'll do whatever. It's an illusion. Again, if you're a cross watcher, you can reverse them if you need to. Maybe they're claiming that they're in recovery. Even if they are going to meetings, even if they're doing those things, you need to, it is not, don't take it lightly. If you don't feel that you are capable of dealing with it, if you don't have the knowledge and the skills and the ability to deal with somebody who is in recovery, do not give yourself any illusions. Do not, yeah, be well aware of what you are capable of dealing with. Because you may not be prepared for it. Know that the choice will be difficult, but you will be much better because of it. There's something that you've been dwelling on and from the past that has been very painful for you. Back to the financial abundance, self-care. Sometimes we can give ourselves illusions about, yeah, we're doing self-care, when in actuality we're not. So, everybody's like, oh, self-care. Yeah, I went and got a massage. I went and bought myself Starbucks. Well, is it really self-care if you bought yourself those things and you don't have the money? Because when the Queen of Pentacles is reversed, it's telling you to focus on self-care. But like I said, you may be spending it. You may be spending money that you don't have. Or you've been spending a lot of time and energy on caring for your family or work instead of yourself, and you need to be taking care of yourself. Focus inward. Seek aid if you need to help balance all of your responsibilities. Anything else for Sagittarius for Friday, for today? Whoop. Yep, there's one. Maybe you're feeling a bit defensive about your beliefs. And then no illusions. You're on a mission and there's no stopping you. Oh, I'm not taking those. Keep that energy flowing, but be calculated about it. Don't trip over anyone on your way either. You may be careless of the feelings of others on your mission inadvertently, so try to remain empathetic. Nine of Cups. Don't allow yourself to become disillusioned about, you know, maybe your Nine of Cups is actually not don't allow yourself to have any illusions about your Nine of Cups, about what luxury and satisfaction and success are. Take those as your own. Success is something that it's something that you feel. If you feel successful because you accomplished getting out of bed today, that is success. Don't allow others. Yeah, oh yes, being successful means getting up, going to work, and earning $500 an hour. Success is just getting out of bed some days. Anything else for this weekend? What about Saturday for Sagittarius? Coming together. Is there somebody that you're going to meet this weekend? Is it a date or just family and friends? Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you are on the path to discover the nature of this. Emotion in all its forms of expression: romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. All right. Clarify this coming together for Sagittarius, please. Clarify this coming together for Sagittarius. Oh, the Three of Pentacles. Maybe this is a work thing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow. There's a lot of coming together because, yeah, Three of Pentacles indicates you may be seeing success as part of a team. Don't ignore the talents of others around you. Let's see here. Water, air, earth, air, fire. There's a lot of earth energy here and a lot of air. There's more air, and so maybe one of those signs, maybe an air sign, maybe an earth sign. They could be causing you a lot of anxiety. Maybe you're going to feel a lot of anxiety and you need to reach out to somebody to help you deal with it. A friend or a loved one. You have reached an important milestone. You're feeling confident and self-assured about this goal. But others aren't taking notice, and maybe it's causing you a lot of anxiety. Maybe you've been given a leadership promotion, or you figured out how to give yourself some structure, or maybe it has something to do with the law. Maybe there's a court case that happened over here this week and it's finally come to an end, or you got notice that it's going to come to an end. However, you are in control. Your hard work has brought you great rewards. It's paid off. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of hard work going on. Whatever this was, it was definitely difficult. It was, it took a lot of effort. The daily grind of responsibilities. And you've put in the work. But nobody's coming forward. Nobody's, maybe you need to find somebody to share this excitement with. Maybe you need to celebrate with somebody. Maybe you need to go out to dinner with a friend and celebrate all of this hard work. There may be something. There may be a Three of Swords moment. Maybe you do go to dinner with this person and you end up talking about their heartbreak or yours, and their grief. Maybe there's something that they're grieving and all you want to talk about is your success. Stand strong. Listen to them. Find strength and preservation. I don't know. I'm called to put it here. I did set it there, but I'm called to put it there. Maybe their energy is going to be very down and you need to preserve your energy. Be there for them, but at the same time, hold on to your own, don't allow their storm to overtake you. You may not talk about all the good things that are going on in your life at the moment, and everything that you have accomplished, but do listen to them. Keep working towards your life purposes. So, yeah, stay open-minded. Now for Sunday. Embrace each element, weaving them into your story with openness and understanding. Allow the divine to flow. Let go of attachment to outcomes and let the universe bring in gifts. So maybe Sunday, after this meeting, after whatever happens here, this coming together, you decide to focus on your goals. I'm going to put it here in the middle. You're going to focus on the important parts. And allow the divine to flow, to let the universe keep showing you. Vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change. Energies will be swirling around you in transformative dances. Embrace equality and pursue justice. Back over here, huh? Harmonize the energies to manifest a balanced and just outcome. That goes back to there. So maybe you do, like I said, you just need to make sure that this conversation stays balanced. Don't allow this person to wallow in their grief, but do it wisely. Don't hurt their feelings. I mean, they're trusting you, they're opening up to you, so don't hurt them. Be grateful for that. Embrace the mystery, embark on a journey of discovery, and watch the secrets unveil before you. So maybe they are going to tell you something that that affects your Sunday. I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can get more clarity. Because this all feels like Saturday. Yep, there will be more reflection and decisions, and maybe there's something that you'll need to pass judgment in. You're likely close to reaching a significant stage in a journey, and you're going to have to make a decision. You may find yourself, you may find comfort in sharing your struggles with others. So now is the time to face challenges. Something is confusing you, maybe information overload. Maybe this person is just going to dump everything on you. Everything that you're totally, completely blown away by the amount of information that comes out of this person. Listen to your intuition and go with your gut. Maybe they're feeling insecure. Maybe you are. That's possible, but they're feeling very insecure. Keep a clear mind. Do your best to keep a clear mind. This is more judgment. You're going to need to make a lot of decisions, pass judgment, and always do so with kindness. Take inventory of all the facts before making a decision. Be compassionate, but be independent. Don't lean too heavily on anyone when you make the decision. All right, what else have you got for Sagittarius for this weekend? Oh, goodness. Embrace the in-between. Take time for a deep dive, but it's in reverse. And Moth Spirit, surrender now. 26. Balance comes easily to Flamingo Spirit, who sees what was and what will be and stands strong in the face of uncertainty. You can be informed by what came before and plan for a future yet to be, but do not resist Flamingo Spirit's call to be fully present in the now, where the real magic happens. With one foot in the life you are moving away from, and one in the future as you become the one who leads the life of your highest intentions. You must make peace with the fact that you are not fully in either place. Embrace the in-between. 60 in reverse. Don't talk yourself into diving deep into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are now. The necessary work and patience involved may not be the best use of your energy. Have you seen the potential in someone and think that if you love and support them, they will become the person who knows you love them beyond all others? Have you stepped into an opportunity that you know feels too good to be true and might not turn out the way you hoped? Now is a time for selective, limited perception that can lead to misjudgment. Instead, this is a time for going deep and being honest about what you find as you explore the depths. Have no fear, for whatever you find below will help you love and understand yourself and others and make better choices. Can you sense Swan Spirit calling you to dive deep and resurface to choose again? 39. Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Hard work and dedications are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty or even to a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all the other pursuits that matter to you. Now is the time for surrender and radical acceptance so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your Moth Spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. All right. Well, try to enjoy this weekend. It sounds like it's going to be full of a lot of different emotions. I hope this helps somebody. Like, share, subscribe, or comment. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much.